look at Highmark Stadium just south of Buffalo, New York.
Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Buffalo Bills. Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. 5 yards on the game's first play. Second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Third play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Here's Allen to throw it.
This one complete to Jerry Jeudy.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big one there on 3rd down. They hit for 30 yards.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Allen to throw once more. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
The Bills at 7 and 5 now in a year. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. And the slot man goes in motion left. On play action, Allen.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And the Chargers are going to get the football here at their own 23.
I really don't think you can fault the decision-making here because your offensive quarterback, they really had a big week last week, and you're ready for them to go again here. Not the anticipated result, of course, but you definitely understand why they did what they did. That quarterback's been hot. You want to keep the ball in his hands and see if he can keep the magic going.
Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10
at their own 23. They started on the ground with Eckler.
Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down. Well, this defense for the Bills, they were strong last week, CD, and that went over New England.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Charger first. On 1st and 10, Herbert. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
Herbert on 1st down now. Here's Johnson with a reception. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. A big play there with touchdown number 8 on the year.
And the Chargers have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo.
Hopkins with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
Chargers 7, Bills 0.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
This one fielded at the 5. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving. Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Diggs in motion left. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Allen. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things. Get back to what works.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a foot.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Herbert will give this one to Eckler.
And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Herbert. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. From 8 yards out.
And the Chargers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Extra point good by Hopkins. And it's now 14-0.
Chargers 14, Bills 0.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Taken at the goal line. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Allen. And that is incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Diggs in motion left. On 2nd and 10. Allen looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Throwing now is Allen. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to have to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. Now this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked off by Obi Melifonwu. And the Chargers are going to take possession of the football. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. Throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen. And the Chargers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them